Hi learners, good evening. Welcome to Unify Study. Hi Gomati.
క్లాస్ ఆడించాలా మా లోడు
Super.
నేను నోడు నేను
Hi Gomati, hi Lekha, Vanita, Sri Ramya, Lalit. Good evening. SHR, good evening. Ammu, Ritik, Prashanti, good evening. Good evening all.
సంబు మిల్లెట్ తానే ఓకే
Good evening. Good evening Anantu. Good evening Pavitra. Today we are going to learn about heterodox schools. So yesterday we discussed orthodox schools, right? So today we are going to learn about heterodox schools. So those who are new to the channels, please kindly do like, share with your friends, and okay, let some learners join. Charanya, Yamini, good evening. Good evening all. Okay. Good evening Kamali. Sorry. Good evening Mani, Chandrika. Okay, so we are planning to make give sessions on app 2 for paper 1. So that is what you are looking at the app. So it is work is under progress. So hopefully you'll be getting from next week onwards, right? So there the platform is ready. It is getting ready. It's under progress, under construction. So as you are, many of you have been doing it for paper 2, right? So similarly you'll be having the same format for paper 1. So soon we'll be also meeting in app. So those who have not taken the app, please kindly download from the Play Store. The link is being given there in the description. So you can download and you can attend the free sessions for the first 2-day classes, right? So first 2 days will be for free sessions, and then we'll be going into the paid versions. So as per our plan, for paid versions we are planned to take PYQs. Okay, we are planned to take PYQs of 21, 22 and 23. Of latest trend, we are planning to take PYQs on daily basis from Monday to Friday. So you can access the test series, you can access a daily test, and in turn you'll be attending the classes. So this is what the plan that we have made. So let me know from the learners what will be your preferable time which you can attend through app, so that we will prepare in that way. What is your preferable time to be attended in app? Many of you students who are attending in app will know the features of app, right? There will be having poll, there will be having live features. We can talk, we can interact, we can discuss orally, right? Timing, that was I'm asking you, you can suggest your timing, your preferable timing. So you can give your preferable timing, so that accordingly we will arrange. Either you want in the morning in the app or in the evening in the app, which is your preferable time. Yes. Tangaponu, good evening. Anantu, Bhavani, Gomati, Jayalakshmi, Sasipriya, Niveda. All shift possible shifts. Planning to give But till the exam dates, we are planning to give Niveta. So how far we can complete, we are planning to complete. Because for example, see 30 shifts, 50, 30 shifts into 50. So 150 questions for 3 years, we will be having more than 500 questions. So possible repeated questions we will be trying to cover. So this is our plan. Yes, evening, okay. Please let me know the timings, ma'am. Either we can go for evening or we can go for morning. That is after 11:30, after your shift computer science class. So that we can have in that such a way that 8:30, 9:30, okay, ma'am. In app, right? I'm talking about app, not YouTube. I'm talking about app. We will also have sessions in YouTube, but we will be having the PYQ discussions on the app. Yes, same time, morning. Okay. Okay. So you can let us know in the poll or the post that we post. Okay, morning 8 to 9. Okay, 8 to 9. Very good timing. Okay. Right, okay. Evening. Ma'am, don't change this timing, ma'am. Okay. This timing in YouTube or this timing in app? Or just timing? Revati? Okay. App also same timing. Okay. You have set to this time, huh? You have been practiced to this time of 8:30, 9:30, right? Okay. 11 to 12. I think not convenient for working people. Okay, yes, for working people, me too. I'm also working, right? So, but for me, anytime, or either in the morning or in the evening is okay. But as learners, we need to know your time. Yeah, we will take YouTube session. No change in that one. In YouTube session, we will be taking the concepts, core concepts, basic concepts we will be teaching. The PYQ discussions will be done in the app. Okay. Where see main reason of using app is to explore the poll, right? When we use poll, right, we'll have that peer pressure. Everybody is answering. We need to answer. What is our score? What's our level? That we will be keep on track. We'll be tracking our progress, right? So that's the main reason of getting into app. I think this is better time, ma'am. Yes, okay, right, okay. That's the reason we switched to app. We'll be also taking sessions on YouTube. Yes, YouTube sessions will be taken, don't worry. Here we'll be doing with the concepts, core concepts of paper 1. Yeah, then how same timing? No, if I take this timing for app means I have to choose some other timing for the YouTube, right? So we need to switch between times. So whatever you suggest with respect to app timings, I'll be changing the YouTube time, that's all. Okay, right, okay. Okay, ma'am, after this class app, okay. See, when you prepare for exams, I will tell you one thing. That is the strategy that I followed. I will not study after 10:30 maximum. Okay, when I am studying, I will not study. When I am preparing, now I am preparing till 11:30, sometimes 12. But when I was studying, I will not study after 10:30. Because sound sleep is very much necessary to make things very clear. Sound sleep is very much necessary. Try to sleep as early as possible. 10 o'clock, sleep. Get up early in the morning, 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Get up early in the morning. Get some 7 hours of good sleep. Okay. App session morning, YouTube, this timing will be okay. Yes, Anantu. Very good. App session in the morning, YouTube timing, YouTube, this timing. Okay. Very good. Like this you can prefer. 4 to 5 is not possible, Lalit. 4 to 5, it's my working time. So I have to go for my work, right? Yes. Anantu's timing is okay. Then how? Ma'am, 2 to 3 or 4 to 5. So sorry. I'll be locked with 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock. I was locked. Yes. Yes. Okay. So don't overload yourself after 10 o'clock. Sleep. Take a good sleep. Good sleep. 10 to 4 or 5 o'clock. Take a very good sleep. Then work from 5 to again to 10 o'clock in the night. You work 5 to 10 o'clock in the night. But don't do anything between that time snap of 10 to 4:30 or 4 or 5. Okay, you need to have a 7 hours of good sleep when you are preparing for the exam. That will be it will be like what to say, medicine. Yes, it is like a medicine. Sleep is like a medicine to keep everything clear. Don't forget, okay? Don't sit and study for 3 hours. Don't do that thing. Our brain will be volatile, will be get tensed. Okay. Yes, 5:30 a.m. class is ma'am's class is going on, right? Get up 5 o'clock, refresh yourself, 5:30 sit for your time, for your studies. Yes, morning after P2 we'll go for P1. Okay, you post your suggestions, right? So that will come with a concrete time. So by next week your app will be ready for paper 1. Till then, until we make an announcement, don't do any kind of, don't take any subscription for paper 1. Wait, okay? Madam will make an announcement in the group. Until then, don't do anything. It is under progress. The construction is going on. Okay, right. So fees details, everything will be there made in the app. Okay, okay. Very good. Shall we go for today's class? Yes. Okay, we'll go for today's class. Very good. Super. Yes. So today we are going to learn about heterodox schools. So yesterday we discussed about what? Yesterday we discussed about orthodox schools of philosophy. So today we are going to discuss about heterodox schools. What do you mean by orthodox? They believe in God and they believe in the scriptures like Vedic, Upanishad, they believe. But heterodox schools are one which they do not believe God. They don't have belief system on God, but they have a different belief system. Okay, so these are the 3 main heterodox schools of philosophies, that are Jainism, Buddhism and Charvaka. 1 minute. So we move to the next set of philosophies, heterodox schools of philosophies, Jainism, Buddhism and Charvaka. So Jainism is the philosophy which was being founded by Mahavir. Similarly, Buddhism is the philosophy which is being propounded by Siddhartha Gautama. Charvaka is a philosophy which is propounded by Brihaspati. I will write here in the top, Brihaspati. Brihaspati. Right, Brihaspati. So these are the major heterodox schools which we call them as aesthetic, or they don't believe on God. Their belief system is somewhat different from the orthodox schools. Okay, now we'll go one by one of each schools. How to remember this heterodox school is JCB, Jainism, Charvaka and Buddhism. As we learned yesterday, Nyaya, Vaishika, Yoga, Samkhya, Mimamsa and Vedanta. These are the philosophies that we learned yesterday, right, on orthodox schools. So in heterodox schools, we are going to study about Jainism, Charvaka and Buddhism. These are the 3 major heterodox schools of philosophies, right? Okay, we'll go one by one. First, we go with the Charvaka. Charvaka is a philosophy which is founded by Brihaspati. Okay, it was an ancient Indian materialistic school of philosophy. What they do is they rejected that afterlife. After each philosophy have a thing about afterlife, after we die, where we go, right? So they rejected this karma, afterlife concept, karma concept, liberation concept, moksha concept. They rejected all these things, and also they deny the system of Vedas, scriptures, and all. They denied. They believed only in the direct perception. Whatever they understand, whatever they gain knowledge through their sense organs, and that we call it as what, perception, direct perception. Whatever they get knowledge through their sense organs, they will believe. But the things that they gain through other kind of knowledges, they will not believe. So here in Charvaka, they believe only perception as the only source of knowledge. Perception, or we call it as pratyaksh. Pratyaksh. Okay, pratyaksh. So, Charvaka were often seen as hedonists, emphasizing the sensory pleasure. See, because why? Because they accept everything which they feel through their sense organs, right? So that's why they seen as a hedonist. Okay, right. So they deny the existence of the immortal soul Atma. Everyone have an Atma in our philosophy, right? In Hindu philosophy, we a term called Atma. But they deny this concept of Atma, immortal soul. They deny. They encourage self-interest and opportunism in the personal and the political life. So Charaka is also called as Slokyata, and it is founded by Brihaspati, and they accept only perception as a source of knowledge, and they rejected the concept of afterlife, karma, liberation, moksha and all. And they also denied what? They also denied Vedas. They did not have a trust on Vedas. Okay, right? Right. So Charvaka denied the existence of immortal soul, that we have Atma and all. They denied. This is about Charvaka. So next we move to Buddhism. So see, Buddhism was founded by what? Siddhartha Gautama. He is the person who founded Buddhism, and Buddhism relies on two major concepts of philosophical reasoning and meditation. They relied on these two core concepts, philosophical reasoning and meditation. So pragya is the Buddhist terminology, which means wisdom, intelligence and understanding. So we have seen Buddhist monks, right? We have seen Buddhist monk, right? They used to be in a meditative pose all the time, right? They will be, there's no term of God. Their term God is there inside ourselves. They used to realize ourselves, themselves, right? So that is the main thing. We have to realize oneself is the main concept of Buddhism. Okay, so understanding that, it is in simpler terms, it is an understanding of the true nature of the phenomenon. Whatever is happening, we have to be realistic why it's happening. We have to understand, accept the reality. So Buddhism accepts only two pramanas, the valid source of knowledge. That is, one is pratyaksh, another one is anuman. One is pratyaksh, another one is anuman. In Orthodox school, which philosophical schools accept this IP as the source of knowledge? In Orthodox schools. In Orthodox schools, which philosophical schools accepted IP as the, IP means what? In inference and pratyaksh. Which school accepted? Waiting for the answer. Answer. Yes, Vaishika. Very good, Priya. Full moon, Rajeshwari. Very good, very good. Very good. It is Vaishishika. Vaishishika. Very good. Vaishishika. Vaishika. Very good. Very good. Vaishishika. No Anumana, Divya. It's not Anumana. It's not Anumana. Why Anumana? Inference means Anumana. That's what meaning. Okay, Vaishishika. Anantu, all school. All school accepts INP, but only INP is being accepted by Buddhism. Only INP is accepted by Buddhism and Vaishishika. Okay, right. Very good. Super. I'm getting good answers. Very good. Very good. Right. So this is about a few major things about Buddhism, and then when I go into the core of Buddhism, right, Buddha's teaching is based on these four noble truths. It is based on these four noble truths. What is this? The first one is the truth of misery, the truth of the cause, the truth of cessation, the truth of the path. So these are the four important truths, noble truths, which was proposed by Buddha. When Buddha's teaching, these four things will be there. The first one will be the truth of misery. What do you mean by truth of misery? Is dukkha. We call it as dukkha. Dukkha means sufferings, right? We will suffer, we will be feeling ill. The first truth tells about what the illness is. Suffering exists. We used to dissatisfy for whatever things happens to us. Whenever we feel dissatisfied for all the things to us, right? That is the first thing we call it as misery or dukkha. We have to overcome that one. Everybody will have suffering in this universe. That is first thing Buddha says, everybody has the suffering. That suffering has to be overcome by means of satisfying themselves. That's the first noble truth. The second one is the truth of the cause. The second truth tells us what causes the illness. For every illness, for every sufferings that we are undergoing, right, there is a cause for that suffering that we have to identify. Third one is the truth of cessation, nirodha, that is end of suffering. What we will have suffering in our life, there is a cause of the suffering. Definitely we will be having the end of the suffering. When we will find that end of that suffering is whenever we end our carving, the attachment towards this thing. Whenever we end the attachment towards the desire, ignorance, hatred, greed and delusion, we will be at the end of the suffering. According to Buddhism, whatever the reason is, the main thing is attachment. Attachment towards things is the reason for suffering. It's a cause of suffering. And whenever we have been detached from all this desire, carving, right, hatredness, greediness, everything, when we detach from all these kinds of characteristics, and there is the end of suffering. And so all the sufferings have been ended, right? Then what we have to do, we have to move towards the next thing, right? It's the truth of path, that is marga. The truth of path, it's called marga. The path led us to carving, right? The path which the Buddha is showing, right, which will be takes us out of from all these kinds of carving, attachment, desire, ignorance. So towards this path, when we move towards this path, we will be attaining the enlightenment. This is the main focus of Buddhism. Clear? Yes? This is the main focus of Buddhism. Yes? Yes? Dukkha, Samudhya, Nirodha, Marga. Exactly. Truth of misery, cause of suffering, end of suffering, truth of the path. Here in Buddhism, there are eightfold paths. I have not focused the eightfold paths because it gets longer. So there are eightfold paths of Buddhism, which leads to a marga of enlightenment, right? Margam is that we call margam. Yes, the destination point where we have to go, the path that we have to move towards. That's called marga. Margam. It's a path. The path where we can go towards a point so that we can attain that enlightenment. We can attain that enlightenment, right? So every person wants that enlightenment, right? Buddha also attains that enlightenment. Clear? So these are the four noble truths proposed by Buddha. Whenever we overcome all these things, we will be settled, subtle, no tension. Okay? Whenever our suffering exists, right? Exit. It is ended means what? We'll be happy, right? That main cause of the suffering is dissatisfaction. And we have to find out the cause. If you found out the cause, we have to end that suffering. How to end the suffering? We have to detach from all the pleasures and desires, right? And which can be done by the eightfold path of things which proposed by Buddha to move towards the enlightenment. This is of the four core concepts of Buddhism. Clear? Yes? Yes. You have to write a short notes of Buddhism. In Buddhism, there is so many things to be learned because it is a whole religion. It's not covered by 2 PPTs, right? Buddhism is a very big religion which is being followed over centuries. Today, in current generation also, there are many people who follow Buddhism. There are so many things are there. Many countries are following. It will not be covered by 2 slides, right? We have just learned what is Buddhism. That's all. There are so many things to explore. We will explore. Next. So from there we move to another concept called Jainism, another philosophy of school called Jainism, one among the heterodox schools. They also deny what? They also deny the Vedic scriptures, Upanishads and all. They denied. So it came into the effect by 6th century BC, and it was being propagated by Mahavira. Mahavira is the person who propagated the Jainism philosophy, and there are 24 great teachers in this philosophical school. And the last of the one who is called Lord Mahavira, and he has been considered as the lead of the Jainism philosophy. So these 24 teachers are called Tritinkaras. Okay, note down, is be asked. So they are called as Tritinkaras, people who had attained all knowledge and while living and preached it out to the people. Right? We have seen Jain saints, the saint. There are saints in every religion. We have saint, right? Similarly, Jain people also a set of the people who detach from all their pleasures, and they will be serving. Right? So that we call it as what? The Tirthankaras, and they will be attained the moksha. Of attaining the moksha, they will be doing preaching to all people about Jain philosophy. The first Tirthankaras is called Rishabanda. Okay, Rishabanda. Right. So what do you mean by this Jainism? What these people do is, the Jainism is derived from Jinna or Jaina, which means conqueror, which means a conqueror. Okay, right. Okay. So see, as we discussed in Buddhism, right? Similarly, each and every philosophy have their bottom line, what they have to do. They mainly aims of attainment of liberation, okay, for which no ritual is required. It can be attained by 3 principles called 3 jewels. There Buddha proposed 4 noble truths, right? Similarly, in Jainism we have 3 jewels or 3 ratnas, that is right faith, right knowledge, right action. Samyak Darshan, Samyak Jnana, Samyak Charita are the 3 main concepts of Jainism, where we call it as what? Attainment of liberation. So whenever we need to attain a liberation, right, out of this body, when we have to go, means which can be attained through right faith, right knowledge and right action. So these are the 3 things, right? Next, 5 doctrines of Jainism. So there are 5 doctrines of Jainism, that is Ahimsa, Satya, Asitya, Aprigraha, Brahmacharya. Right? These are the 5 major doctrines of Jainism. What do you mean Ahimsa? Have you seen Jain people? Jain saints, have you seen? They will not. I have an example, right? When it was happened some 7 years before. In our home, we were been in a house where we'll be having bed bugs. Okay, bed bugs. Okay, especially in our room, that bed bug was there. In that, we had I think 3-floored building as our building. Okay, we were in the first floor, and that first floor we had 4 rooms in our house. We had 4 rooms. In one room, and then top of that roof another floor we have, and that room. So in that one lane, all the rooms had bugs. We will not have the bugs in the other rooms, in the hall or other rooms and all. We don't have bugs. Only in this room and the adjacent, the upper floor and the upper floor. All this one single line we had bugs. I have been like something, I will be irritated with that bugs. Whenever I see bugs, I will be get irritated. I will just put the bugs. I will be killing that bug. I will be irritated with that bugs. What the second 4 people belong to Jain community people. What they will do, right? They will catch the bug and put it in the water, and they will lift it. They will just put it to the ground. They will not kill that bug. Literally, they will go and catch the bug and put it in the water, and they will just put it to the ground. Right? This is what Jain people will be like. You understand? They will not kill mosquitoes. They will not kill cockroach. You take Tamil, here in Tamil people, right? I have bitten so many cockroaches. Okay, if I see cockroach or this bug and all, I'll be irritated. So I'll be just smashing. But what they'll do is they'll just go and take, say, if they, even though if they see some cockroach, right, they will just push it outside. They will not kill. Using some cloth or something, right, they will just clear it outside. That's all. They have that kind of thing. That's called non-injurious living being. The same people will come, right? What they will do is they will just have some, I don't know the name, its name. They'll be just doing like this and come. The people will come and say, ma'am, keep the home clean because our people is coming. So please kindly keep the floor clean, the stairs clean. So they'll be very conscious about those things. So please kindly take care. They will not do any injury to living being, right? That is ahimsa. Satya means what? Don't speak a lie. They will not speak lie. All people, not all people, honest people will not speak lie. It is not to be of Jain community philosophy. All philosophy we have that concept, but they have it as a main doctrine. Okay? Yes. So don't speak a lie. Asatya means don't steal. You should not steal things from other people. That is the main doctrine of Jain people. Aprigraha means don't acquire property from other people. Okay, don't acquire property from other people. Brahmacharya means observe continence. Brahmacharya attains. There are many people who attain Brahmacharya will become saint, right? And this is the main 5 doctrines of Jainism. Just you note these 2 things for exam point of view. Jainism propounded by whom, which century it has been propounded, what is their main motto, and what are the 3 jewels, that is Tri-Ratnas, and what are the 5 doctrines of Jainism. Okay, right? And we have a question, ma'am, what are the pramanas that we follow for Jainism? Here we follow IPS. What is IPS? 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 IEPS. IEPS. Yes, waiting for the answer. IPS. Very good. Inference, perception, Shabda. Very good. Inference, perception, Shabda. And it's not Yoga and Samkhya. We are telling that in Yoga and Samkhya we follow. Yes, exactly. In Yoga and Samkhya we follow IPS. So Yoga, Samkhya and Jain. These 3 philosophies accept IPS as the source of knowledge. Very good, very good. I am getting answers. Inference, perception, Shabda. Very good. Priya, Kaushalya, Gomati, Anjum, SHR, Asif, Lalit, Nair, Lekha, Charanya. Very good, very good, very good. Right? Okay? Right? So this is about our Jain philosophy. Clear? Yes? Yes, very good, very good. So you have to be clear with what? The schools, founder, pramanas and century. First school is what? JCB, Jainism. Jainism founder Mahavir. Note it down in your short notes. Mahavir. Pramanas accepted IEPS. Century 6th century. Yes? Yes? Note it down. Next comes Buddhism. Yes, very good, very good. I'm getting answers. Very good, very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Buddhism, Siddhartha Gautama and this accepted what? IP. This is being founded in the late 6th century. Late 6th century. And then Charaka. Charaka founded by whom? Charaka founded by whom? Brihaspati. Brihaspati, and they accepted only what? Perception. They accepted only perception. They accepted only perception. They accepted only perception. Okay, have you noted down? Yes. Yes. This around 2nd century. This around 2nd century. Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Note down as the short notes. Okay. Right. And again I am telling you, Jainism is a very big concept. It's a big religion till now we are following. And Charaka has been gone down. Not as much like Jain and Buddhism, the philosophy is there. But Jainism and Buddhism still we have in many countries. This religion is being followed. In India we have Jain people, we have Buddhist people. Right? Okay. So this is a very big concept. We have just given you the glimpse of short notes about, very short about things about Jainism and Buddhism and Charvaka. Clear? Yes? Yes, clear? Are you all clear with the things which I have taught you so far? Please respond through the comment section so that I will be going with the PYQs and some questions. Yes, yes. Clear, clear. Full moon clear. Yes, very good. So, we'll go with PYQs, okay? Which of the following pramanas? See, today we'll be covering both orthodox and heterodox. Okay? PYQs mostly from heterodox will be there. Heterodox and orthodox. Yes. See, again I am telling you, these are all very basic concepts of Indian philosophical schools. So, until we understand these basic concepts, we can go to the next level of difficulty level of questions. So, don't think we are not going with the difficult questions. It's not thing. 6th century, Saranya, late 6th century. Buddhism is late 6th century. So, these are all the very basic questions that we are supposed to understand. With these questions, we can move to the next level. Understanding what is Jainism, what is Buddhism, what is Nyaya philosophy, Vaishika, all these philosophies, we can go to the next level of this. Okay, right. Which of the following philosophies are accepted by Buddhism? Anantu, read the question carefully and then answer. Is it CDE? Is it CDE? Very good, Ritik, Anjum, very good. Buddhism accept which pramanas? They accept what? Pratyaksh and Anumana. Yes? Yes, Pratyaksh, very good. Kaushalya, Divya, Pratika, Nandini, Uma, Rajalakshmi, Priya, Amo, Satya, Lalit. Very good. Very good. Yes, it is Pratyaksh and Anumana. Yes. Manijan, it's not CDE. It is Buddhism. Buddhism. Vaishika and Buddhism accept what? IP. IP is inference and perception. Yes? Yes, yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes. Next one. Next question. This question we discussed yesterday is there along with the answer. Tenmuri, Muthukumar, very good. Nasreen, very good. It's not E alone. It's D and E. Okay, D and E. Next question. D and E. Okay. Which of the following schools of Indian philosophies reduces, yesterday we discussed, right, Shabda Pramana to inference. Shabda Pramana to inference. In which philosophies we don't have Shabda Pramana? And also they have inference as the Pramanas. In which school? What is the Nyaya philosophy? What are all the things they accept? IPSC. that is inference. I means what? I means inference. P means pratyaksh. Pratyaksh means perception, right? S means shabda. C means comparison. Yes, yes. C means comparison. Okay, right. Here IPSC is the accepted by Nyaya philosophy. What is accepted by Vaishika? I and P. In Buddhist, I and P. In Mimamsa, all the 6. What are all the 6? I, P, S, C and that double A. What is the double A? Arthapati and Anuplapti. So all the 6 pramanas accepted by Mimamsa. In Charvaka, what we accept? In Charvaka, what we accept? Only perception. Clear? Yes? Yes. Yes. So their question has been asked, which of the classical Indian philosophy reduces Shabda Pramana to inference? Shabda Pramana to inference. So where we don't have Shabda Pramana is we don't have in B, C and D. But here we don't have inference. They accept only perception as a source of knowledge. So we accept the B and C as the answer for this question. Yes? Very good. Super. Good. Good. Note it down. So you can write these things only if you know the core concept. Clear? Without studying Nyaya, Vaishika, Buddhism, Mimamsa and Charvaka, we cannot write all these things, right? So we have to know what are all the things. What in by Nyaya, Vaishika, Mimamsa. At least for the basic understanding, we have to know what is what we have to know. And then only we can move to the next level of doing things. Yes? Okay, the answer is Ritik. It is not Ritik BCE. This is not BCE. Why? Because in Charvaka we don't have inference. They accept only perception as the thing. So only B and C. Yes, yes, very good. We move to the next question. Ma'am, question once again, explain. Yes, I'll explain. So which of the following schools of classical Indian philosophy reduce Shabda Pramana to inference? Shabda Pramana to inference means what? They don't accept Shabda as the source of knowledge. That's the question actually. They reduce Shabda to inference. They don't accept Shabda is the meaning of this sentence. So in which of these philosophical schools we don't have Shabda Pramana as the source of knowledge? You check. In Nyaya we have Shabda Pramana. In Vaishika we don't have. Buddhist we don't have. Mimamsa we have. In Charvaka we don't have inference as the Shabda as the Pramana and also inference as the Pramana. Clear? Shabda to inference. They don't have Shabda. They have only inference as the source of knowledge. That is the meaning. In where we have Shabda, first we have to identify. We have in Nyaya and Mimamsa. So they have been reduced to inference. Okay. So Vaishika and Buddhist are the two major schools of philosophies where they don't have Shabda Pramana as the source of knowledge, but they have inference as the source of knowledge. Why we reject Charvaka is here we don't have Shabda and we also don't have inference as the source of knowledge. They have only perception as the source of knowledge. Clear? Is it clear? Department of History. Clear? Yes? See, each school accepts each pramanas. Yes, each school accepts each pramanas. What? Inference, perception, perception, inference, comparison, Arthapati, Anuplapti and Shabda. These are the 6 major pramanas accepted by different philosophies. And what the question is being asked is, in which philosophy the Shabda Pramana is reduced to inference. So where they accept inference but they are not accepting the Shabda Pramana. That is the thing. So we have to find out the options where they accept inference as the source of knowledge by rejecting Shabda Pramana. Clear? Yes? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very good. So now we move to the next question. Simple question. Next one is you will be telling just like that. See, which of the following orthodox schools of Indian philosophies is credited for development of Indian logic? Which of the following orthodox school of Indian philosophies is credited for the development of Indian logic? Indian logic. Yes. Nyaya philosophy. Nyaya philosophy. Only one will be the answer. Okay. Yes. The answer for this question is Nyaya philosophy. Yes, Rajalakshmi, Revati, Rajeshwari. Pritika is not ACD. It's Nyaya philosophy. In Indian philosophy, this is the base for all sorts of philosophies, right? Nyaya is the credited for the development of Indian logic. Yes, Nyaya. I think it's not D, it's Nyaya. It's not Vedanta or Samkhya Yoga. It's Nyaya philosophy. It's Nyaya philosophy. Right? Okay. Right. Next question. Which of the following orthodox schools of Indian philosophy focuses on interpreting? Take your notes. Okay. If you have written your notes yesterday, take your notes and get me the answer. Focuses on interpreting the philosophy of Upanishads, particularly metaphysics related to Atman and Brahman. You can use your notes. Open book test. Right? Open book test. Yes. Yes. Check with the, you can use your material. Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. What do you mean by metaphysics? Metaphysics. Metaphysics means, it means reality. Right? It means reality. Okay? Who we are, what is purpose of this life, right? And all we call it as metaphysics. We call it as metaphysics. Okay. The answer for this question is Vedanta. Yesterday we discussed, right? Vedanta is a school of philosophy which accepts, which trust on Atman and Brahman. Who created us, right? It's called Brahman, right? Atman. Atma they accept. Every soul has an Atma. Is a thing accepted by Vedanta. Particularly metaphysics means what? What is metaphysics? Metaphysics talks about what we are built up of, who we are, what is the purpose of our existence. All these things will be discussed in this Vedanta philosophy. Okay? Yes, reality. Yes, right. Yes, beyond nature. Yes. Okay? Clear? Yes. Next. Who among the following founded the Dvaita Vedanta as sub-school under the Vedanta school of Indian philosophy? Yesterday also we had this point. You can use from your notes. Dvaita Vedanta. We had three Vedantas. Three major Vedanta. Advaita, Advaita, Dvaita and Vishishta. We discussed 3 different Vedanta schools. Yes. Yes, I'm waiting for the answers. Very good. Anantu, Full Moon, Lalit, Divya, very good. Very good. I hope you have got the money chain. It's not Adi Shankaracharya. Adi Shankaracharya is, it's not Dvait. Yes, very good, very good, very good, very good. Advaita is Adi Shankaracharya. Adi Shankaracharya. Very good, very good, very good, very good. But why B is coming? B is Advaita. It's not Dvaita. Okay. Very good. Gaudapada is also a Advaita scholar. Okay, he's also a Advaita scholar, discipline of who came from Shankaracharya's thing, right? Okay. Yes. He's a scholar of Advaita philosophy. Okay, right. Madhvacharya is Dvaita philosophy. Adi Shankaracharya, Advaita. Okay, right? Clear? Yes. Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Vallabha is also a kind of disciplines of Advaita philosophy. Okay, he is also Vallabhacharya, we will be telling. Okay, he is also a saint. He is also a saint. Okay, right. Right. He also followed Advaita philosophies. Yes, I move the next one. Next one. Which of the following is the oldest Indian philosophies that separates body from the soul completely? In which philosophies which separates the body and from the soul, that's consciousness, the matter and the consciousness. Our body is the matter. Vallabha is Vallabhacharya. He is also a Advaita philosopher. Yamini. Vallabhacharya. Madhvacharya, Adi Shankaracharya. Similarly, it's Vallabhacharya. He is also a Advaita philosopher. Which Indian philosophy separates the body from the soul completely? Body from the soul completely. We learned this with the term called liberation. Liberation. In which philosophy we learned liberation? Liberation. Which of the oldest Indian philosophies which separates body and soul? Very good. I mean, getting answers. Very good. Very good. Very good. D, I'm getting collective answers. Very good. Very good. D, I'm getting 2 different answers. Very good. Okay, right. The answer for this question is Jain philosophy. Okay, Jain philosophy is the oldest Indian philosophy which separates body from the soul completely. Is Jain philosophy. Yes. Jain philosophy. Yeah, right. Next question. Who among the following founded the Vaisheshika school of Indian philosophy? Which of the following found the Vaisheshika school of Indian philosophy? Is the line clear? Am I audible? Answer for this question. Vaisheshika philosophy. Very good. We have the answers in our notebook. Please take Kapila, Adi Shankara, Gautapada, Kanda Kashyapa. Answers. Kapila, Adi Shankaracharya, Gautapada, Kanda Kashyapa. Kandamuni. Yes. Yes. Yes, I am getting answers. Yes. Anantu, I will tell you. I will tell you how Jain is not Samkhya. I will tell you. Very good. For this, we have answer Kandam. Okay. Kapila is for which philosophy? Kapila. Kapila for which philosophy? Kapila for which philosophy? Kapila Muni. Kapila Muni is for Samkhya. Okay. Samkhya. Okay. Next answer. Next two more questions. Easy questions. Easy questions. Easy questions. Yes. Samkhya, very good Samkhya. Gomati, Shriram, Full Moon, Anantu, Rajeshwari, very good. Yes, what are the four? So how many noble truths are present in the Buddhism? Yes, the answer for this question is what? It's 4 noble truths. What are the 4 truths? What are the 4 truths? Misery, truth of misery, the cause, the end, and last path. These are the 4 noble truths which are proposed by Buddha philosophy. Okay, right. Next one. Next question. Very good. Next question. See, in such questions, right? The before question, the option is C. The answer is 4. By looking at the answer C 4, don't mark option 4 in the answer sheet. In the key A, B, C, D will be there. Okay, looking at 4, don't click option D. You understand what I am telling you? Looking at 4, you should not click D. You have to click C. Yes, that we used to do. I think we will not do an online test. In OMR sheet, many of them would have done this thing. Answer will be 4. We will mark the answer at the D option. Yes? Yes? Okay. Very good. Misery, cause, cessation and path. Okay, next answers for this question. Nyaya Darshan, Mimamsa, Samkhya, Vedanta. So these are the philosophies how to achieve salvation. I did like that, ma'am. Yes, yes. Methods to achieve salvation. How the salvation has been achieved in his philosophies. You have learnt Nyaya, Mimamsa, Samkhya and Vedanta. Acquisition of real knowledge, knowledge of self, performing Vedic rituals, logical reasoning. I have found the answer. Think and answer. Don't hurry. Don't hurry. Think and answer. Think and answer. Nyaya Darshan, Mimamsa, Samkhya and Vedanta. Acquisition of real knowledge, knowledge of self, performing Vedic rituals, logical reasoning. I have told you Indian logic. Who is the which philosophy has the credit for Indian logic? Yeah, Umarani is right. Umarani is right. Nyaya is Indian logic. That is logical thinking. I'll zoom. Yes, I'll zoom. I'll zoom. Yes, visible. Think and answer. Saranya, Jayalakshmi, Satya, Shriram, please, Divya. Yeah, I've zoomed. There is a delay, that's the reason. Nyaya Darshan, Mimamsa, Sankhya, Vedanta. Yes. You just match. For Nyaya what? Logic. Indian logic, Nyaya, A4. For Mimamsa, it's performing Vedic rituals. Okay. And Samkhya and Vedanta. Knowledge of self, acquisition of real knowledge. The option is 2. The option is 2. The option is 2. That is A4, B3 Vedic rituals, C1 acquisition of real knowledge, Vedanta knowledge of self. Clear? Hope clear. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Very good. Okay. So the last answer of last question of today's session. Last question of today's session. Okay, last question of today's session. This is last question of today's session. Which school of thought is Indian philosophy is known for its dualism, distinguishing between Purusha and Prakriti? Before you asked a question between Jainism and Samkhya, right? Jainism is Samkhya. They follow similar kind of things. There will be minor changes between these two religions, but there is a concept called liberation, right? Attainment of liberation. That's the main thing in Jain philosophies. So that makes the answer Jainism for that question. Okay, Samkhya. Purusha means consciousness, right? Or Atma or eternality. Atma is not having death. It goes on in this universe, right? And Prakriti is a thing which is matter. This is now what I am living, right? This is Prakriti. Purush means consciousness. Divya, previous question option. Option 2 is the answer, Divya. Divya Sindhu. Previous question option 2. Option 2. Yes. Samkhya. Purush means consciousness. Prakriti means matter. Okay. There is a example for this Purush and Prakriti. Purush means I am Thulasi, right? I have a soul, I have a Atma in myself. So this Atma is ageless, it's eternal. It has been created earlier, before, some 100 years, 200 years, 300 years, 400 years, before, I don't know when it has been created. And when I die, right, this soul will be going into universe and will be getting into some other body. So this Prakriti is the matter, this body, right? This materialistic world, we call it as Prakriti. Each person have these three gunas. Have you seen Rajni film? Have you seen Rajni film? Padepa. Satvika, Prachotaka, Bhayanaka, right? That is of nature, character of a person. Similarly, that's gunam. Guna we say, it's guna. Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. So Sattvic means pure, okay? Rajas means everything will be in activity based. Tamas means it will be very forceful. It will be very, very forceful. It is Tamas. Okay? So it's in this materialistic world, everybody will be having the combination of these characteristics. Somebody will have Sattvic high and Tamas low. Somebody will have Tamas high and Sattvic low. So that we call Prakriti. Yes, clear? It's all philosophy, okay? I don't want to get deep into philosophy. Okay. So with this I stop. So we have over with Indian logic. I have given you all the basic inputs of Indian philosophies. So tomorrow, yes, right, tomorrow we are going to focus on another new topic. Which topic would you like to prefer? Would you like to prefer higher education, or tomorrow we have only one day, Friday, or shall we start a new topic from Monday onwards? So tomorrow what can we do? We have Monday, Tuesday, so I have planned tomorrow only one day, right, Friday. So don't want to start a new topic. We will have something old thing which we have covered so far. So from Monday we'll start a new topic. Tell me what do you want tomorrow? What do you want tomorrow? PDE. Okay. I thought it was for sake of joke, ma'am. Which one, Yamini? Yes. Tomorrow one day, right? Friday. What we can discuss? Revision. Okay. Revision. Okay. I'll try to make. Any other revision of whatever we have seen, huh? Wonderful session. Thank you, Full Moon. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Please do like the session. Thank you. 52 watching. Yes, very good. Tomorrow tell me what we want, so that I will get ready with those topics. Either we'll be doing a new DI, or we'll go for a revision of whatever we have seen in logic reason. What do you want? Yes. Revision with the previous year's question. Oh, Padayappa movie that's seen. Yes, it's true actually. PYQs from explained topics, ma'am. Okay, I will try with PYQs. Okay, PYQs. Yes, okay. Okay. DI, PYQ. Okay, we will do both. We will do one DI. Okay, for 30 minutes we will do one DI, and for 30 minutes we will do some PYQ revision. Okay. Yes. Okay, DI and PYQ both. MR will have a separate topic, Full Moon. MR will start separately, either on Monday or something. Revision of what logical reasoning we have discussed. Fast discussion with PYQ. Okay, so 30 minutes DI and 30 minutes revision with PYQs. Logical reasoning. Yes. Okay. We will do from Monday onwards. We will do with a new topic. Yes. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you for your support. Do like, share with your friends. Yes. Okay. Last NTA DI we did. Last DI June of CS. Okay, I'll try. I'll take some June DI and come. Yes. Okay, fine. Thank you so much. All go. Listen to some music. Do some prayer. Sleep by 10 o'clock. Okay. Catch you all tomorrow with DA and revision with PIQs of what you have seen. Yes, thank you so much. Bye. Put like, put some comments so that I will understand. Thank you so much. Yes, Sriram, we will do research and teaching also. We will do, don't worry. We will do. We will do. Yes, we will do. Thank you, Divya ma'am. Good night. Yes, tata bye.